Have you been able to find your perfect, most profitable niche? So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what a niche is in the most simplest form. I'm going to tell you why it's so important for you to find your niche, how it's going to help you in your business, and then I want to show you on the board here a great way that you can find your target niche, your target market. So let's talk about what a niche is. You might have heard of that term before and you may be a little confused about exactly what it is. So it's not something that you eat that's going to give you superhuman strength and insane profitability. It's not a well that you drink from and it gives you great mind powers and opens up everything. It's not an animal that you have to catch or anything like that, like the mystical niche. I caught it and now I have superpowers and I'm the best business person ever. No, it's actually a term in the simplest sense. It is the smallest group of people that bring you the most amount of money. So the smallest amount of people, the smallest group that brings you the most amount of money. So if you think about it, out of all your clients, of course, they're not all equal in the sense that, you have the clients who pay you the most and you have the clients who are really not worth your time, but you keep them on because they can potentially bring you some business. So the smallest group and the most amount of money, that's what you need to figure out. And in marketing, there is a principle, my 8s are horrible, called the 80-20 principle. And this applies to a lot of areas of business, but when it comes to a niche, we're talking about the 80% of profits coming from 20% of your clients. And that's, that's not just something that's made up, it's actually been tested, and it's been tested to be true. So 80% of your clients are bringing you 20% of your business, or 80% of your profits are coming from 20% of your clients. This is your niche. So that other 80% of your clients, you're not going to be speaking to them. They may come to you for business and you're not going to turn them away, but this small 20% niche is who you're going to go after. So let's talk about why it's so important. Well, first off, saves you on time because you're not trying to speak to everyone. So saves you on time, and everybody knows that time is money, so it saves you on money. You're not spending advertising dollars or wasting time recording videos talking to people that aren't really going to be profitable for you. So like I said, we're going to go over a cool way that you can sit down right now, if you have a pen and a piece of paper, go ahead and pull it out, of how you can find your niche. So make a little inverted triangle, a little upside down triangle here, kind of looks like a funnel, and just draw 3 lines in it. So you got 4 little open sections here. And let's say at the top here, since it's bigger, this is going to be everybody that you might serve, could potentially serve. And we're going to call that errybody, because that's how you spell errybody. So this is errybody up here. Down here, it's going to be your niche, or scientifically, it's going to be your homies. Everybody up here, your homies down here. So let's say that we are in financial services. So everybody that we could possibly serve, let's say we specialize in 401ks. So 401ks are going to be at the first level, the top level of our kind of niche funnel or niche triangle. 401ks. So there's a lot of people with 401ks that you could potentially serve, but we don't want to talk to everybody because everybody's different. Nobody's the same. So we're going to have to niche that down a little bit. So let's go with 50, if I can write, 65-year-olds. So we've gotten a little smaller. We've kind of cut that other age demographic out, and we're just serving 50 to 65-year-olds that may be looking to retire soon that have 401ks. So let's get a little smaller. Say, let's add some things that we're interested in. So you're in financial services and you're interested in outdoor sports like hiking, fishing, boating, all of that fun stuff. So let's we specialize in talking about the outdoors. So we've got 50 to 65-year-olds that have 401ks thinking about retiring, and when they retire, they're going to go and explore the outdoors. Let's get a little smaller. Say we service the LA area. So we just do Los Angeles. So now we've kind of niched that down. We found who our homies are down here. And one thing I want to hit is this just shows you basically a basic kind of niche funnel, a niche triangle of who you can find. You can have, in yours, you can have 3 levels. You can have 8 levels. It depends on how small you can get till you find that boiled down, that perfect niche. So how do you find who these people are? Maybe you don't really know exactly who you should be targeting. So let's think about it. You can do research on Facebook and get kind of an idea of how big this group is by searching for these things. So, 401k is pretty big. This right here is research that you can do on Facebook. That's age demographic. So you can search for people that are around in this age bracket. This one right here, interest. So Facebook has a huge log of what people are interested in, what they're engaging in when they're not looking at your stuff, when they're just on the platform and even off. So you can interest target. And then, of course, you can geographically target. So these are 3 easy ways in Facebook that you can do it. Another way that takes a little bit more time but can give you better information, better results, is you just talk with your clients, your previous clients. So if you can think about it, you can rank your current and previous clients, and you can create like a 20% sect or a 20% group of your most profitable clients. So that way you can go through and you can either call them or you can write down on paper and think about, if you remember them, what they were like, what they were interested in, why they came to you, why you provided a better service for them than somebody else. And that can help guide you or dictate who your niche is going to be. So there's multiple ways that you can do it, but you just need to do it because it's so important. You can't speak to everybody and expect your message to be powerful for every single person because things resonate differently with everybody else. So go ahead and right now get started on your niche funnel, your niche triangle, and find your homies that are going to make you the most amount of money. All right? Take care.